Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0134, indicates a malfunction in the air-fuel AF sensor heater system, specifically for Sensor 1 in the Honda Accord models from 2008 to 2012. The AF sensor plays a critical role in determining the air-to-fuel ratio for the engine, ensuring optimal combustion and efficiency. Located in the exhaust manifold or near the engine, Sensor 1 is responsible for monitoring oxygen levels before they enter the catalytic converter. This data is then relayed to the Engine Control Module, ECM, which adjusts the fuel mixture accordingly. A malfunction in the heater system of the sensor not only affects engine performance, but can also lead to increased emissions and possible damage to the catalytic converter over time. Therefore, diagnosing and addressing this issue is crucial for vehicle health. The primary component affected by DTC P0134 is the air-fuel sensor 1, which is responsible for measuring the oxygen content in the exhaust gases. This sensor is typically located in the exhaust manifold, making it susceptible to high temperatures and other elements that may affect its functionality. The heater system within the AF sensor warms up the sensor to ensure accurate readings, especially during cold engine start conditions. If the heating element fails, the sensor may not reach operational temperature, thus leading to incorrect air-fuel mixture readings. These readings are crucial for the ECM to effectively manage fuel injection and maintain engine performance. Additionally, compromised readings can lead to increased emissions and diminished fuel efficiency. Several possible causes can trigger DTC P0134. One of the most common is a faulty air-fuel sensor, Sensor 1. If the sensor itself is defective, it can affect the heater system's performance, leading to malfunction. Poor electrical connections or loose terminals could disrupt the communication between the sensor and the Engine Control Module, ECM, or the PGM-FI, Programmed Fuel Injection Subrelay. It's essential to check the wiring harnesses and connectors for damage or corrosion. Additionally, if the Engine Control Module, ECM, or Powertrain Control Module, PCM, has any issues, it may not properly interpret sensor signals, leading to DTC storage. Hence, all these aspects need thorough checking during the troubleshooting process. When DTC P0134 is present, the most noticeable symptom is the check engine light illuminating on the dashboard. The driver may also experience poor fuel efficiency, as the incorrect air-fuel ratio can cause the engine to consume more fuel than necessary. Additionally, engine performance may suffer, leading to rough idling. In some cases, the vehicle might experience hesitation during acceleration or poor throttle response. Monitoring these symptoms is essential, as they can indicate not just issues with the AF sensor, but may also signify broader problems within the fuel management system. For the first step in troubleshooting DTC P0134, begin by turning the ignition switch to the on-to position, which powers the vehicle's electrical systems without starting the engine. The next step involves clearing the DTC using the HDS, Honda Diagnostic System. HDS is a specialized tool designed to diagnose and clear trouble codes from Honda vehicles. After clearing the DTC, start the engine and let it idle without load for automatic transmissions. This means placing the vehicle in P or N, while for manual transmissions, it should be in neutral. Allow the engine to idle until the radiator fan activates, which indicates the engine has reached operational temperature. This foundational step helps gather fresh diagnostic data post-DTC clearance. After allowing the engine to idle, the next troubleshooting step involves checking for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. This is crucial because it helps determine if DTC P0134 remains active or if it was just an intermittent issue. If DTC P0134 is indicated, you move forward to step 5. If it does not show, this suggests an intermittent failure and the system might be functioning correctly at that moment. However, you should still check the electrical connections for the A-F sensor, PGM-FI subrelay, and the ECM to ensure there are no loose terminals or poor connections that might cause sporadic issues. In this troubleshooting step, you'll turn the ignition switch to lock 0 to safely replace the air-fuel sensor, sensor 1. This component is essential for the engine's performance, and its replacement is necessary if it was indicated in earlier steps. Once replaced, turn the ignition back to on 2 to prepare for resetting the engine control module, ECM, or powertrain control module, PCM, using the HDS. Resetting these modules ensures that they clear any residual codes and recalibrate for the new sensor. This step is critical because it sets the stage for the ECM to relearn the engine parameters and properly adjust the fuel mixture. After resetting the ECM-PCM, the next step is to perform the ECM-PCM idle learn procedure. This process allows the ECM to gather necessary data about the engine's idle conditions, which is crucial for proper fuel management. Following the idle learn, check for pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS again. Should DTC P0134 reappear, this indicates a possible underlying issue with the AF sensor, including loose connections or faulty wiring. If not indicated, proceed to step 11, as this suggests that the issue may have been resolved. In this final troubleshooting step, monitor the onboard diagnostics OBD status for DTC P0134 from the DTCs menu on the HDS. The HDS will indicate whether the DTC has passed or failed. If the reading indicates passed, this means the troubleshooting is complete and the vehicle is operating normally. However, if it indicates failed, further investigation is necessary. This requires checking for poor connections or loose terminals at the AF sensor, PGM-FI subrelay, and also at the ECM/PCM. If the status shows not completed, continue idling the engine, as it may require more time to complete the diagnostic cycle and yield accurate results. After performing the necessary repairs related to DTC P0134, it's essential to conduct a final verification. Start by clearing all DTCs using the HDS. This ensures that the engine control systems are reset and ready to perform a fresh assessment. Next, take the vehicle for a test drive, allowing it to operate under various conditions to monitor engine performance. During the test drive, pay attention to any unusual behavior, sounds, or warning lights that may indicate persistent issues. Once the test drive is complete, check again for any repeat DTCs to confirm that the repairs successfully resolved the initial problem. Successful verification indicates that the issue is rectified. Preventive maintenance is crucial to ensure the longevity and efficient functioning of your vehicle's AF sensor and the overall exhaust system. Begin with regularly inspecting electrical connectors for any signs of wear, corrosion, or looseness, as these can lead to intermittent failures. Maintaining a good battery condition is fundamental, as weak batteries can affect sensor performance. Regularly checking the functionality of your AF sensor through proper diagnostic tools can help detect issues before they worsen. Furthermore, always ensure that the fuel levels are adequate to prevent engine stalling, which can contribute to triggering trouble codes like P0134. These proactive measures help to avoid costly repairs and keep your vehicle running smoothly. In conclusion, DTC P0134 pertains to the air-fuel sensor heater system malfunction, requiring systematic troubleshooting for effective resolution. The steps outlined provide a structured approach to diagnosing and addressing the issue, ensuring if the AF sensor needs replacement or if wiring issues exist. It's crucial to remember the importance of regular maintenance and electrical checks to prevent recurrence of such issues. By adhering to the preventative measures outlined, vehicle health can be maintained, resulting in enhanced performance and efficiency. Taking these steps not only resolves DTC P0134, but also instills a sense of confidence in the vehicle's operational reliability for the driver. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.